What's up guys? So in this video I'll be talking about something I've been working on for the past couple of weeks now, and if you are following me on Twitter or X, you notice that I am kind of hardcore at it. So what's that? It's basically a portfolio template that I am building with Astro and Sanity, and I am now taking this to be my very first product online. But before we get into more details, let me just give you a quick tour of what I've built and what the template is all about. So right now is centered on a photography portfolio template, but you can customize it to meet whatever niche you're on, because that's the idea of the project. So we have this logo, we have some nav links, eh, we have dark mode enabled as well, and all these content are powered from Sanity, so nothing is written hard coded. So every text you see right here is from Sanity, apart from these docs. We'll look into Sanity in a bit. So if I scroll down, we have an about section, we have a services section, then we have a couple of projects. I think we have three that you can sort between. So if I click this first one, I get directed to the details of that project, where you see more information about that project. And again, all these are coming from Sanity. So you get a little prelude. Is that what it's called? I think it's called prelude. Then name of the client, category, wedding, and stuff like that. And you can also see the images for that particular project. You can zoom in as well, zoom out, and close. Then there's some more information, and as well as the contact form. So if I go back, we have testimonial section. What else? We have the pricing plan. So you have some tiers, and when you click on contact us, it will take you to this place, and this should be contact me because this is kind of contradicting. I'll make sure to change that later on. And we also have a blog section where you can write blogs and update blogs. So if I click on it, get more details about that particular blog, when it was written by who wrote it and stuff like that, and also some related posts. So as you can see, we just have three, but the remaining two is what is showing right here. So let's head back. So if we scroll down to the contact me section, I'm still looking for better ways to do this, but for now is the message is being sent to Sanity, document Sanity. Initially I used Netlify, but I don't want to make it to be like a vendor locking kind of stuff. So if somebody is using this now, they will have to deploy the website to Netlify, which is not really the purpose of the template. So if I just test it out to say Lawrence, Lawrence at gmail.com, and this template is a cool one. I click on send message. See, your message has been sent successfully. And if I go to content, you can see we have a bunch of documents right here, but I'll go to contact first. And let's see if this is the message. Yeah, so this is the one. So now I said all the content are being managed from Sanity. So I can come to the SEO part, and I can decide I want to change this to my name. I say Dev Lawrence. and I will leave this. Okay, let me just say this should be the Florence Studio. Then I can also change the favicon, but I will just leave it as it is. You can also change the canonical URL as well as the open graph type. All these are well set up on the code, and you can also add your Twitter handle as well. So if I click on publish right now, I can just come here and refresh, and you see that it's kicking in right here. So if I go to the site settings, I will leave this for now. I'll come back to this later. For the header section, you can see I can come to this one, and I can decide to make the logo. Right now is a text, but I can decide to change it to an image if I want to, or leave it as a text. You know what? Do I have any image? Let me just see and upload. So I will just use this one as the image, as the logo rather. So I'll click on this. Then for the alt, I will say it should be logo. Then I can decide to change the menu and also change the order at which they are going. So I can decide to take this about to this other part, and I can edit them if I want to. So if I click on about, I can edit it to be something else, but I'll just leave it as it is. I think that's fine. If you're cool with it, you can also add more nav links as well. You can publish, and you just have to refresh, and this logo is not coming in. All right, it's working now. I had issues with where I was scrolling it from Sanity. All right, cool. So for the hero section, if we go back, so if we click on the hero section, you can see I have three. I will just select this one that's active, and I can decide to change whatever I want to change. So I can say, let me add a couple of stuff right here. So if I refresh, this should add a couple of S right here. So I'm guessing you already know the gist of the entire project. So all these right here, every bit of information is being managed from Sanity. So one of the cool sections that I really enjoyed building was this project section. So you can see that the details are kind of much for each particular project. So if I go to the project right here, I click on this, you can see we have a couple of info right here: the duration, the year, the details, challenges, location, image delivered, the thumbnail images, testimonial, the name, image type. You can either upload it from your file explorer, or you can just use an external link and the alt as well. So if I go back to the home page, I've not tested this out, but you can see you also have light mode as well, which is really nice. And another cool thing is that I'm using shard cn, which is more like, it's not really a component library, just like it's basically a collection of reusable UI components. So the buttons, I can't say the buttons anymore. Yeah, the buttons, even all these components, this toggle component was on chart CN, as well as the theme. So they have a couple of themes. If I go to chart CN, so if I go to the themes part, can see if I click on customize, you can see they have a couple of them right here. So what I did to make the user experience of these templates kind of good was that I think I was just gotten about 2 or 3 from the UI from ChatCN. Then if I want to change the theme of this, so let me go back to my system mode, which is dark mode. So if I want to change this entire theme, I don't have to come right here and copy this and go to my globals.css file and replace. What the system I have set up is that I just have to come right here and go to my site settings, and I'll click on this. So let me just rename this to Lawrence. Basically, this should just match the name of the site. It's not a necessary important thing, but just to make it consistent. Then you can see that the current one as well is orange. So I think I have just 2 set up. So if I click on the orange, do I have blue? Let's see. I think I have orange and blue set up. So if I click on publish, I just come right here and refresh, and you can see that everything is kicking in. I don't have to go to charts here and start copying the colors that I will use, and it works fine for both light mode and dark mode also. So let me go to the system again, and cool thing is that you can also add your own custom color. So if I click on this, I can just go to the custom one right here. I'm not going to use it, but I think I already have some set up. So you have to like fill all this yourself in order for you to reflect. And I think I also have a default one. So if I use this default, I click on publish. I think it's not well set up, so it's going to look kind of ugly. Okay, it didn't look ugly, it came out well, funny enough. So it's just more like the black and white default one, but I will come back and switch it to the orange. So with time I'll try to add all these other colors here seeing right now. So I'll go back to this orange, click on publish, and I will refresh. How cool is that? And if you observe, you notice I've not gone to my code to make any adjustments, which is really nice. So if I head to the docs now, yeah, there's a docs for it. All right, so I have I've already set up a couple of stuff which I will still make tweaks to, because there's still a lot of work to be done. So the idea of this doc is not just to just set up the template, is for you to still be able to have more different variations you can use. So for this one right here, you can see it's centered on photography. So let's say if you don't want that, you can come to the components and go to hero, and you can see it comes with 3 prebuilt hero sections, and as the project grows, I plan on adding 3 variations for each section. So this is one of them. I think this is the current one, and this is another one. So I really like this one a lot. So if I go to the code, I like this. If I go to the code, I can just copy this and open my VS Code, and I'll look for my hero, the Astro file. And if I go back again, I didn't explain this. It shows you at the bottom. I think I need to put this at the top. It shows you how to use the particular code. So I can just come here and paste it right here and save. So if I come back to my code, allow this to refresh, you see this change to fit the color scheme. So I can also go back here and still, if I need this back, I can come right here and copy um, copy that exact component and do the same to this as well. All right, so I've not really dived into the code. Maybe I'll do that in another video to really explain the logic behind the whole stuff. So now, why did I even bother to even do this? So one of the reasons is that 99.8% of my clients are local, and most of the times I get calls for them to change stuff like they want a new image for their website, or they want to add a new link, or they need to change their services. I will have to do that manually for my own end. I do get some calls, but at the same time it's kind of time consuming, so why not just do it once, charge a lot for it, that's what, then they don't have to call you except it's really, really urgent. Another reason is that I'm still looking for a way to earn some couple of bucks online while providing good value. So basically those are just the two primary reasons. And now, who is this template for? The template is for developers who wants to quickly customize, who wants to quickly build websites for their clients, and their clients can easily manage it without worrying them. Anyone who wants a professional portfolio without the hassle of building from scratch can also use something like this. Freelance creators who needs to showcase their work and use this portfolio. Small agencies who are still looking for professional online presence, because it's just basically a one page website with some few details page for some work. And basically, if you create things and you need to show them off professionally, I think this template is for you. For the pricing, I have been really thinking about it, and someone as me who is new to selling digital products online, which is kind of different from freelance work, I want to try to make it affordable while still providing a lot of value, because that's my main concern. Because either way, it's a win-win for me because I can still use it for my own client work as well. So I'm thinking of um, starting at 15 to 20 bucks. Then when it's well polished, the docs they are well set up, and other things that need final touches, then I'll bump up the price. And to be honest, I just did a little research. Most of all these templates cost, I think it was a couple of $100 to buy. Yeah, and most of them don't have a CMS solution where you can just customize your stuff. So I think the price is quite fair. Let me know in the comments if you think it's a bit too much or it's too cheap as well. So if you're watching this video and are thinking that you need this, I have created a Telegram channel because I don't want to bloat my YouTube channel with update of my portfolio. I think I just need to do about 2 or 3 more videos on this on my channel, and I will focus primarily on the Telegram. But if you um, click on the link, I will try to add a discount at the launch of this template, and I'll also be sharing updates on different templates I'm working on as well. So just hit the link in the description. All right guys, that's about it. I really appreciate you sharing your input to stuff like this. If it's worth it, if you think it's stupid, also let me know in the comments. I'm building this for fun, yeah, while still trying to still make a couple of bucks from it. So do it to let me know what you think, the kind of features you would love to see, and what would make this valuable for you to purchase. Till next time, guys.